Hi guys, for those of you just joining, I'm just giving it a few moments just for people to log on and join, okay? So as always, we just give people a little bit of time just to log on. Hi guys, just for those that have just joined, I'm just waiting for the others just to join. As always, we'll just give people a few moments just to join. Welcome to everybody who is joining. I'm just letting people just join and log on. So we just give people a few moments just to log on, okay? So if it's a bit quiet for a moment or two, don't worry. We'll give people a few minutes just to log in. Okay, we've got 8 of you at the moment. That's great. For those of you who are new or have just joined, just a couple of minutes time, just to let people log in, just let people find us. So we've got 10 people now. So we've got 9 people, and just to let people know that Melanie Folks is going to be the moderator tonight, so she'll be your point of call. I'm going to get quite deep in with these guys today. So if you guys was to chat to yourselves whilst watching, I'm absolutely happy with that. When do we finish? There is no set finish time. I will know when to bring the session to a close. It's 8:32 in the UK. I'm just waiting for a couple of more minutes just to let a few people log on. Okay, so a couple of more minutes, let people join, and then we will make a start, and I will explain to you what's going to happen and everything else. Jeffrey, thank you for your question, my friend. I have got a moderator for today, but thank you. If you could just remind me in the future, then potentially one day you could be my moderator. Why not? But we've got Melanie Folks 27, my other half, who is tonight's moderator. She will be with you guys. I will be looking at you guys as often as I can, but obviously I'm going to be trying to work and bring you the best that I possibly can. So it's 8:33. I'm going to give it another minute, one more minute, and then I'm going to start. Okay, so. Okay, 15 of you now. Be making a start very, very soon. Just letting everybody turn up. We do have people from all around the world who do join us. So it's only fair we give people a minute or two just to log in. So, 8:35 now, I shall make a start. So, first of all, guys, the 20 people who have logged in to watch this, thank you. Melanie Folks will be your moderator tonight. She'll be saying hello to you guys and talking to you guys and answering any questions. Any questions that are direct to me, Melanie will point you in the right direction on how you can get in touch with me. Now, before we go any further, just to say the equipment is all off at the moment. Nothing is on. You will see at the back are 2 jars with the 2 voodoo dolls in. For those of you who are new or have only recently subscribed to us, myself and Melanie did a live of the big reveal, opening the box. Melanie didn't know what was in there. Obviously I did. These dolls played absolute havoc with the previous owner. So much so, we spoke and I agreed to take them on. Interestingly, a couple of things have happened to myself and Melanie that also happened to the previous owner. Now, for your information, Melanie did not know that until she told me and I showed her the email. So, what is going to happen tonight? It's I will try and keep it as simple as I can. I've got 24 of you. I just want to say a big thank you because I've never had so many on a live, believe it or not. So, basically, at the back are the 2 voodoo dolls. They are in a jar and they have been sealed. Now, I have sealed those myself because after the last time I used these dolls, in 12 odd years of investigating, I was scratched on my side when Melanie undone the box with these in. So, are they evil? I don't know, but I haven't been scratched. That's only the second time I've been scratched in 12 odd years. You will see that I've been shopping. I've gone from 3 cat balls to about 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, whatever it is on the floor. I've bought some more of these motion sensor balls. So it will be interesting to see if we get 1, 2, 3 or more of these go off. So the equipment tonight will be the ghost meter, which I bought from the United States on the left. The trusted K2 in the middle. Now, for those of you who do not know, these 2 devices pick up electromagnetic field, which is said to be the energy that spirits give off and use to manifest and to make themselves known. So, therefore, the device on the left has an orange light on top and it will beep in strength. The faster the beep, the stronger the strength. And I'm sure you guys are familiar with the device in the middle, the grey K2. It's got a traffic light system of green, yellow and red. The closer it gets to red on the right, the stronger the signal. Now, as you will see, the cat balls that are on the floor, they are just basic cat balls. Everybody has jumped on the bandwagon with these. And quite simply, you just turn these on. That is what each of these balls will do. Now, that is what we'll be looking for when we use them. Now, pay attention to how much I have to move the ball to make this do that. So I'm touching it, see? And it's rolling, not flashing. It's got to be a good wiggle or a good point of contact to make that flash. So, whilst we are in lockdown, I have decided to do as best I can and as much as I can with my haunted dolls whilst lockdown is here. And once it's lifted here in the UK, myself and Melanie do have some places we will be taking you, and some of these places will be live. Now, that is basically what I will be doing here. I will also be using the trusted SB11 Spirit Box, which looks a little something like that, which is said that ghosts can manipulate the frequency to talk to us. I also have a voice recorder to try and pick up EVPs. I will also be using a Spirit Box app, so we can get your views on that as well. So we have lots of equipment, we have lots to do, and I have lots of you. So there's 25 of you, and Melanie's got her fingers full with you guys, with her being the moderator. I've seen one or two of you say thank you for explaining this, what's going to happen. I do this every time I do a live, so the new people who follow me or have discovered us, I explain every time what's going to happen, what I'm aiming to happen, but not what I expect to happen. So, what is going to happen? Now, as you can see, I have 2 candles burning at the moment. They are white candles. They are candles. Nicole, thank you so much for the gift. That is much appreciated. Thank you. The 2 white candles. White candle is a sign of protection. Now, after myself being scratched previously, I'm not taking any chances here, and I will be upping my game somewhat. However, I will also be lowering my guard at times, not because I'm stupid, well, because I am stupid, to be fair, actually, yeah, I am stupid, but also to see if we can get these guys to talk. Now, since I was scratched by one of these, I have not undone the seal to these jars and held these dolls since. I do not know if you noticed the doll in the left, in between her legs, as wrong as that sounds, there is a small crucifix which came with that doll. I am told to keep it with that doll. I do think and feel it is the little doll that is causing me the most problems. So, what happened last time has been explained. What is going to happen tonight, I do not know. However, I will be using various techniques and bits and pieces to hopefully bring you the best evidence I can. You will see just above the jar on the left, you may be able to see a pendulum. Now, if I just raise this up ever so slightly, just bear with me. If I raise this up, there you go, that's better. You'll be able to see a pendulum. That is hanging from the ceiling on a piece of string. Now, that is on there on purpose. If that is to start moving for any particular reason or anything else, then I will leave you guys to give me the answer to why that could possibly be moving. So, what I am going to do now is always a protection prayer. And that protection prayer will also include the 29 of you who are watching from your respected homes. So, I call upon Saint Michael and Archangel Gabriel to protect, to place, and to surround myself and those that are watching at home in a ball of white love and healing ball of light. We ask that your wings protect us from evil, and you place your shield in front of us from an approach from evil. We ask you to keep any evil at bay, and at the end of this investigation, we ask you to protect us, to look after us, and to continue to give us love in our normal day-to-day activities. No spirit or spirits are to attach to myself or to anybody watching at the end of this investigation. We are here to communicate with those, and we ask for those to communicate with us. There is nothing here that will harm myself or any spirit. So, as a final form of protection, as I was harmed the last time of using these. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Right, guys, this is now where we get going. So, what I am going to do is turn off the lights in my home. The only light is going to be of the 2 candles. The reason I'm doing this is so you can see the devices at the back brighter, and you can see the cat balls and the motion sensor balls brighter. So I do apologize for poor light quality, but I am sure that you guys understand, and I'm trying my absolute best with what I have. So let me just turn on these devices. Now, the device on the left, the ghost meter, you can only buy that in the States. And I'm now about to turn this on, and you will hear it beep and see it flash. That is what you guys are looking for, should anything come close to it. Here we go. There you go. That device is now on and not doing anything. Okay. Next, the K2. We turn on. All lights are on. Nothing is happening. So I'm now going to turn on each of the motion sensor balls on the floor. They will all come on once touched. So I'm going to make sure they are all working. So I want to make sure that one is working. I didn't think that was working for a moment. That one. Yeah, that is working. I've got so many balls here. It's unbelievable. Right. So I am not touching these balls anymore. I am now going to turn off the lights in my home, and the candle light will be the only light you guys have. This is so you can see the devices at the back more if they are activated. Here we go. Okay, guys, so I hope that you're happy with the setup. This is the best I can do in my home. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call out to spirit or any spirits that are here and invite them in. Okay, now remember, everybody at home watching, you are protected in my protection prayer. Okay, and just so you know, if you have any problems, any issues, you come to me via the links in my bio on Paranormal Interest on TikTok or on our other social media apps. You can get hold of me. So it's not a problem if you have any questions. Any questions, could you please put in the Q&A on the bio of this page, please? So, as you can see, both devices are on. Both candles are lit. All the cat balls, all 8, are on. As you can see, the candles are still, the pendulum is still, the devices are still. So, without further ado, guys, I'm sorry it's long-winded. Let's crack on. And by the way, to the 28 of you, in a little while, I've got a surprise and something I'm going to do with these 2 dolls. You may think you know, but I can assure you, you don't know. So stay tuned. And even Melanie doesn't know. When Melanie sees it, she's going to not be impressed. Right, so if there are any spirits here present with me, I give you permission and I invite you in close. You are allowed to come in to my energy. However, you are not allowed, I do not give you permission to come close or harm me again. You are not permitted to harm me. You have no permission to do that. So, whilst me just saying that, guys, you probably saw the K2 have a bit of a spike. I just want to say here at Paranormal Interest, just to say, quite simply, nothing here is faked. Whatever happens, happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens, I'm afraid, okay? But if things happen, then I hope you enjoy what we do. And, yeah. You get nothing here but pure honesty, okay? Right. To the spirits that are here, we ask you to come close. And the only person you're allowed to come close to is myself and nobody else. You are only allowed to come close to myself. You will see there are 2 devices against my wall. Both have a green light. One of which I believe you are interfering with. You are welcome to touch these green lights and to make those lights go off so we know you are here, please. If that is you at the moment, you are doing a very good job at letting us know you are here. There is also a pendulum hanging just above the doll on the left. You may swing that as often as you like. You can move it as often as you like. It's another way of letting us know you are here. On the floor are some plastic balls. And each of those balls will flash and light up once they are touched. If there are any children here, especially, you are most welcome to use those balls and you can play with those balls. If there is a powerful spirit here tonight, I demand at times you step aside and let those come close who want to come close. So, if there are any spirits here tonight, are you able to make one of the motion sensor balls go off? How many of the motion sensor balls can you make flash, please? Can you actually make any of the balls flash? Can you make any of the balls flash? Okay. Are you able to make the pendulum swing? Can you make the pendulum swing? Are you able to make the candles dance? Can you make the candles dance? And can you blow them out? Can you blow the candles out for me? Are you able to do that? Okay. So guys, I just want to say that in the comments that if anybody is unreasonable, rude, or anything, that I have instructed the moderator to kick that person or persons out should that be necessary. Nobody here is an expert. Nobody knows the answers. We are all here for the same reason. So myself and the 32 watching, nobody knows the full answers or the truth. Otherwise, there'll be no need to do paranormal investigations. So, polite and respect at all times, or the moderator has been instructed to remove you and ban you. And I know, and I'm sure, that will not be necessary. So, what I'm going to do now is I am going to set up the SB11 Spirit Box. I am going to ask a series of straightforward questions. I want you guys to listen out, and if you hear anything I don't, or if you hear something, please mention it in the comments. Okay? So, let's get this all. Now, I just saw the shadow above the K2 is from the jar. Okay, so the shadow above the K2 is from the jar. Okay, now for those that are new, there are some people in the comments who can verify that on previous investigations, these motion sensor balls have gone off. Okay, so these motion sensor balls have gone off for people and they have seen them. So let's start and get this up and running. Give me a couple of seconds, guys. Here we go. How many spirits are here? How many spirits are here, please? How many of you are here? Whereabouts are you? Where are you? What is your name? Who just spoke to me? What is your name? Who is that female, please? Does that just say, how are you doing? Who is the female, please? Have we got a male here? Who is that male, please? What is the name of that male? Who is that male, please? Can you give me a name? How old are you? Do you know who I am? Are you near me? Have we got any children here tonight? Have we got any children here? Me? Who is me? The male who just said me, what is your name? What is your name, please? Do we have a negative spirit here tonight? Do we have a negative spirit, please? I need a name, please. Touch me? That sounded like touch me. Whereabouts are you? In the room? So that sounded like in the room. What is your name? Who was in the room, please, with me? I've got serious goosebumps right now. Who was in the room with me? You said you was of negative energy. I want to know who that is, please. Please speak more clearly. I want to know who you are. That male who just spoke, what is your name? I'm getting really angry now. Do you know what I'm going to do later? If you are powerful, talk to me. Who is in my room with me? I demand to know. Where are you? I know you are still here. Where are you? Who was that young girl? The male who keeps coming through, I want to know who that is. If you wish to be in my energy and in my home and wish to communicate with me, I demand you tell me who you are. The male spirit, I demand that you step back. I demand that you step back. I don't know what that just said. The male who keeps talking, what is your name? I demand you give me a name. I also demand that you do not stop other spirits from coming close tonight who genuinely wish to talk to us. Where are you now? Where are you now? I want to know where you are. To the male in the background, I want to know, who is that female? What is the name of the female? Just to say, guys, just keep an eye on that pendulum. Did the female make the pendulum move? Who made the pendulum move? Swing. Yeah, who made the pendulum swing? She's something. Who was that young girl? Please come and talk to me. It's at the back. How many positive spirits are here tonight? Give me a number. Yeah, a number. Who was the little girl who just said a number? That male who just spoke, I demand you tell me your name. There are two children trying to talk to me, but the male voice is the more dominant. Who are you? Yes, you. What is your name? I demand you let the young children and anybody else come through to speak to me. Can the children come and speak to us, please? Come on, come and speak to me. Come and make some of these balls flash on the floor. Make the pendulum move again. So I just said, make the pendulum move again, guys. And it said, why do I? I'm sure it just said, why do I, when I said, make the pendulum move. Do you know what? I feel so angry. I'm really, really angry at the moment. Who is making me angry? Who was that young person? Who is making the pendulum swing? Yes, you. Who is making that pendulum swing? I want to know who is making the pendulum swing. If you were to come into my energy, I would respect for you to tell me the answer. Who is making that pendulum swing in my home? Have we got children here making that swing? Who is making that pendulum swing in my house? So that child's voice, I want you to tell me your name, please. Please come forward and tell me your name of the child. My God. Who just said my God? I've got to say, guys, I don't think... How old is the child? How old is the child? What did that say? I couldn't make that out. The male in the background who is playing games, I demand you to step forward and tell me your name. Come on, come forward. I demand you come forward. If you do not come forward, you are to leave this energy and to let those come close. What did that child just say? Do we have somebody here pretending to be a child? Come on, tell me your name. You keep talking, I want to know your name. Or you are to leave this atmosphere and my energy. If you are so powerful, make one of these plastic balls on the floor flash. Come on, come close and make one of these plastic balls flash. Who has been making my pendulum swing earlier? Who is making that K2 flash? I can see you're playing with the pendulum. You are trying to make the pendulum swing. Who is doing that? Yeah, come on, you. What is your name? I demand you tell me your name. Is the 11-year-old making the pendulum flash? Is there a child making that flash? Do we have a child here making that pendulum flash? Come on, who are you? You just spoke, I want to know who you are. No, it's not Who are you? Yes, come on, come and tell me. Stop hiding. Is the child making that pendulum move? Okay, guys, so as you can see, I'm not sure what to make of that. I do believe there is potentially somebody here. I am seeing some comments. I do agree with Bianca. Potentially somebody likes to play games. I will say that is not what the previous owner told me about these dolls. I will reveal all that soon. But maybe not on this live, but maybe another one once I get to know these dolls a little better. I do believe we've got a number of spirits here. I definitely feel that I am being watched. I feel that on my sofa behind me, I have someone sitting there just staring at me on the edge of the sofa. With a real look of hate in the face. I'm seeing a man in like a long, like a long raincoat. I see long hair. I'm just trying to work at the same time as well as see this. A man, long hair, long coat, like a raincoat, sitting on the edge of my sofa. I feel I'm not looking at my sofa. I'm just closing my eyes whilst talking. Sitting on the edge of my sofa, on the edge of the seat, staring at me. I feel a lot of hatred. I feel power. I feel very abusive. Not as in myself, but I feel that this individual has the ability to withhold things, be it other spirits or information. It's a black coat, black hair, sitting there on the edge, elbows on knees, hands together, really tight, with rage being directed towards me. I feel that there is a number of spirits here. I call upon Saint Michael and Archangel Gabriel to continue to protect myself and those who are watching, to place myself and to keep myself and those watching in a white ball of love and light. I call upon you to place your angel wings around myself and those who are watching to protect us from evil. I also ask that you place your shield in front of myself or those who are watching should evil come close, and please keep evil at bay. That's only the first time in a long while, guys, I've had to stop what I was doing and quickly just do that for my own benefit. Yeah, it's interesting. You see, now, if there is a spirit here, okay, excuse the pun, but I'm going to play devil's advocate. If there is a negative presence here, male or female, okay, I would like you to touch and make one of those plastic balls flash, just to let us know you are here, just to let us know how powerful you are. That candle on the left, honestly. Now the one on the right, that could be a draft though, I guess. But then again, the pendulum is still. I thought that candle got bright too. Okay, hang on, guys. I call upon Saint Michael and Archangel Gabriel once again. I ask that you continue to keep us in this protection and to keep whatever is evil or negative away from myself or those who are watching. Myself and those in this energy tonight believe that there is possibly some children or a child who wishes to communicate with us tonight. I wish and grant permission for that child, that pendulum, guys, watch the pendulum. I wish for that child to come close, and I give permission for that child to come into my energy The child is welcome to come into my energy. You are welcome in my energy and those that are watching. You have given me the sign that there is a child here by moving that pendulum for us. I truly believe that there is a child here. You are giving me the sign through the pendulum, and you're also making the lights flash. Myself and those who are watching are ever so grateful for you doing that. Please be assured that any negative or evil energies or presence cannot harm you, cannot get to you, and cannot stop you from talking to me. Okay? You are safe here and safe with us in this white ball of light where evil cannot penetrate and gain access to. We welcome you into the energy and hope you feel assured. Sorry guys, that's just me behind, just moving. We hope you feel rest assured that you are welcome here. Okay, thank you. You're doing ever so well by making those lights flash. Do you like making the lights flash? Do you like the lights? Which is your favourite? Make it flash and show me your favourite light. So the strongest, show me your energy, which is the strongest, to make it light up, and show me what colour light is your favourite. Can you do that? Do you like the pendulum? Do you like it how you can move it? Have you been moving it tonight? Can you move it again? Thank you for that. So just for the record, guys, I asked for that pendulum to move. It moved on command. So there is no physical way that pendulum could move by me cheating you, because it started to move whilst I was in mid-conversation. Okay? So you saw it with your own eyes. Whilst I was in mid-conversation, that pendulum started moving. Okay? To the child that is making the pendulum swing, there are some plastic balls on the floor. If you've touched one of those, they will make them flash. You've done really well making the pendulum swing. Okay, so there was a knock just beside me, and I'm home alone. but I'm just going to ignore it for now. Are you able to make the pendulum swing? We've got some people who have just joined us, who are watching from their homes. There you go, guys. It's started to move again, ever so slightly. Can you guys see that? That on command, again, it started to move. Thank you for making that. Can you make that pendulum swing a little bit more? Can you do that? Do you like the pendulum? I see that you're making the device flash. Do you like the colour yellow? Or is green your favourite? Which colour is your favourite? You show me and those at home what colour is your favourite by making it yellow. Okay, so yellow is your favourite. Thank you. If you like, we can use that to talk to each other if you like. It won't harm you and it can't hurt you, I promise. Would you like to use that to communicate? Can you step away from the device, please? How about we talk to each other? That was just me knocking the pendulum. Knocking the pendulum. God, bloody hell, I shot myself in the foot there. Knocking the tripod. Oh, Jesus. Can you step away from the device, please, so we can talk to you? Would you be interested in talking to us through the flashing lights? Would you like to do that? Would you prefer to just play with the flashing lights? Okay. I think I can see the pendulum moving, guys, more often than potentially what you guys can. Okay, there goes the pendulum again, guys. Notice the pendulum ever so slightly. Okay, there it goes again. Are you able to make one of those balls on the floor flash for us, please? Are you able to do that? Would you like to talk to us? Okay. We can use it as a form of communication with the lights if you like. If we were to ask you questions, would you make the device flash for the answer yes? Can you do that? Okay, thank you. Now I need you to step away. So it's a solid green light. We need you to step away so we can talk to you then. So I call upon St. Michael to continue to keep myself and those watching in this white ball of love and light, to protect us from evil, shield us from evil. And if this is a child spirit, please allow a golden path to come close to speak to me. Thank you. To the child spirit, would you like to make one of those balls on the floor flash? All you got to do is touch it and it'll flash. They're really, really cool. And I've bought them all for you, so you're welcome to play with them. Do you know what, guys? I've got just a feeling just to turn this on. What is the name of the child, please? Can I have a name? Can you tell me what your name is, please? The pendulum is swinging again, guys. Notice the pendulum. While I'm talking, watch the pendulum. What is your name, please? Can you tell me a name? We only allow positive energy in here, so please come forward. Who is that male? Come on, come and talk to me. Why has it gone quiet? It's not. It is. It has gone quiet. Who is that young female? Are you making that pendulum swing? Are you a friend? Somebody in the energy would like to know, is it a friend? Whereabouts are you? Come on, come and talk to me. Come on, keep talking. Who is making my pendulum swing? We are protected by Archangel Gabriel and Saint Michael. So therefore, who is making my pendulum swing? Who is that male? Come on, what is your name? How old are you? Right, guys. I'm going to do something now that not any of you know, and Melanie, my dear fiance and moderator, the 23 of you have no idea what I'm about to do. So, when you see what I do, give me a moment or two to explain when you see what I've done. Here we go. So, I am going to move these balls out the way. And you can see this area. I am now, okay, so I am not near any of the motion sensor balls, and there is no reason for them to go off. I am now going to do something that none of you know what I'm going to do. Some of you think you know, because I know some of you are saying he's going to undo the jar. I'm not going to undo the jar. What I'm going to do is place that in front of those. And that ball, for no reason, just started flashing. Okay. So, allow me to explain. Yes, we know that there is a Ouija board in front of my dolls. No, I am not going to use it. I am not going to use it. What I am going to do is see, that was me, that flashing ball was for me, because I picked it up. I am going to see if we can get a bit more communication with that there. One ball. We're only going to use a couple of the balls, okay? Another ball. Now, allow me to turn all these other balls off before I get some sort of disco going on around here. I buy all this money, I spend all this money on balls, things like that. They don't even use them. Now, just so you guys know, the key to the Ouija board, one of these. Okay, it's in my possession. Okay. It's not going on, it's not going near the board. Okay? I am going to use the Ouija board to see if we can get a bit more of a response. Now, I see my pendulum is moving, and I must have moved my camera a bit. So hang on, let me just move this back. There you go, because you can see a lot better the pendulum move. There you go. So, what I am going to do is just carry on and see what happens. So, just so you guys know, yes, it's a Ouija board. No, the planchette isn't on it. No, the planchette isn't going near it. This is staying with me. Remember, this is the key to that board. The board is useless without this on it. Okay? So that is well out the way. Now, I've seen somebody say in the comments, what if one of the balls was placed on the board? Let's find out. So, is that ball... No, that ball seems to be a bit dodgy, to be fair. Okay, so... plastic ball on the board. They are the only 3 balls that are... Sorry, it's not the camera. So, no, if I leave that there, that's it. You can see the pendulum there as well. Okay, I'm going to stay there. So, to the spirits that are here, we have... Sorry. I have placed the spiritual communication board in front of these 2 vessels. Okay. On the board is 1 plastic ball, which will light up if touched, as is the one on the left and on the right. We wish for you to make either the plastic balls flash, or to make the pendulum move throughout our communication with you. So guys, what I'm going to do now, it will be a bit of a shorter version, because I know time is getting on. So what I'm going to do now, okay, and it's important you guys stick with me till the end, because I will close down the investigation in a safe, professional manner for you, for yourself and for me. If you have to go, please go, and I will send you thoughts and prayers over, but I would rather you stick with me if you can. So let's get the spirit box on again. And just to let you guys know, when Melanie sees me tomorrow, she's really going to kick my backside, because she honestly did not know what I was doing. Here we go. Do we have any spirits here? Yes, we what? Sorry? Yes, we what? How many spirits are here? What is in front of the dolls? Come on, what is in front of the dolls? Do you know what that is? Ouija board. Did that just say Ouija board? That sounded like a male voice say Ouija board. What is in front of the 2 dolls, please? Can you communicate through a Ouija board? Can you make one of the balls flash? Just notice the pendulum is swinging, guys, as we're talking. And then the K2 goes off. How many spirits are here, please? Where are you? Behind me? Who is behind me? Who is behind me? Who keeps saying behind me? Come on, come and talk to me. Do you want me to use the Ouija board? Do you want me to use the Ouija board to talk to you? That was a child. There was a child just come through then I said, do you want me to use the Ouija board? Can you make one of the balls flash? We can see you like making the pendulum move. Can you make one of the plastic balls flash like you've done before? Come and talk to me. Yes, you can. Come on, keep talking. You do it ever so well. Do you know what, guys? It feels ever so weird here. It almost feels like a complete lift in energy. It almost feels like I've been in a daydream and I've just been brought down to earth, like on a bump. And there was nothing coming through the SB11. The K2 has stopped. Yeah, the K2 did stop, didn't it? That's exactly what I mean. And that pendulum continues to swing. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to try at the end of this live. I will try on our YouTube channel, Paranormal Interest TV. I will put I'll see if I can put a camera on for an overnight live feed with a couple of the balls in front of the dolls to see if they flash throughout the night. So while I'm asleep, we'll see if we get anything on camera throughout the night, I think. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to ask one more question to see if we get one response. Okay? To any spirits that are here with myself and those who are watching, can you give me a sign you are still here? Nothing at all. I have one final question for you. If you wish for myself and those watching to go now, make one of those plastic balls flash, please. One last chance. If you want us to go and leave you at peace. Wow, that K2 just went off, and that was interesting. Can you touch one of the plastic balls to make it flash, please? Then we will go and we will leave you in peace. So can you make one of those balls flash for us now, please? Okay. Well, guys, there just goes to show that here with Paranormal Interest, we don't stage anything. We don't fake nothing because we do not want to cheat you guys, and I am not interested. And why would I want to cheat myself into not finding out the truth if there is anything in the afterlife, basically? So, you know, the balls haven't flashed, so that's fine. What I am going to do now is close the session down. Please don't run and jump and go straight away. I'm going to close it down with you guys still here. Okay. And therefore, you know that you will have blessings of those from the high above. So, we ask for any spirits that are here present to now step back from my energy, and those who are watching from their respected homes. No spirit, positive or negative, is allowed to attach to anybody once we have left. We thank you for communicating in the ways that you have. We now ask and we wish and respect you to now move back into the spirit world, and nobody is allowed to follow anybody home or attach to anybody. So therefore, I call upon Saint Michael and Archangel Gabriel to continue to place myself and those at home in a white ball of love and light, whilst we respectively go on our way to our lives. We ask that you watch over us, protect us, our friends and family, and we ask that no spirit entity, good or bad, is allowed to follow us home. We therefore ask that your angel wings wrap round us and keep us safe at all times, even once we come to an end. We ask for your positive energy, your love, and your protection from tonight and into tomorrow, where we go about our daily lives. Amen. So guys, as far as I'm concerned, it's 10 o'clock UK time. I am now bringing the session to an end. What basically I'm going to try and do is basically set up a night vision camera in one of the rooms, and with the 2 dolls in the jars and a couple of balls, and just leave it on a live feed overnight and just say just see if anything happens. So what I will do, guys, is I will just quickly show you without dropping the camera. Okay, so that is the piece of string connected all the way up there. Okay, so there's a string. Okay, and I will just quickly show you that there's no one there, because you would have heard the door. See, there's no one here apart from my laptop that is on in the background. There is nobody here. Okay, so I just want to say, before you guys go, a very big thank you to all of those that have joined tonight. I think it's my highest so far while starting out on this app. I sincerely appreciate all the likes, the comments, the follows, and of course those who gave us, who have kindly gave us gifts. That is sincerely appreciated, and you know, really am grateful. Thank you ever so much. What I would do, if any of you have any questions about the dolls or equipment, please go onto the bio on my homepage on TikTok and put in the Q&A any questions. I'll gladly get back to you as soon as I can. But basically, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you. I really appreciate it. I've got some plans for the next live coming up. It could even be a location. We'll have to see. Obviously, it depends on the lockdown and the rules here in the UK. Of course, I'll keep you posted on videos. The best thing I can say is just to keep an eye on this page and basically keep up to date. Really, that's the best way of doing it. Just check back every so often, really. Whenever we do a live, myself or Melanie will always put on the live countdown timer so you guys can set a notification. So basically, guys, from myself, from Melanie, we just want to say a sincere thank you. Thank you for joining us from wherever you joined us from in the world. We hope you enjoyed it. I've brought you the truth of what happened tonight. Nothing is staged or faked with paranormal interest. And we hope you return for the next one. Until the next time, guys, stay safe, God bless, and remember, love and light to you all.